Why hello there, and welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours each day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I am playing through Persona 5 Royal on the PlayStation 4, and I started this game a few days ago, and it's going to take me a while to get through this. This is 80 to 100 hours of streaming that I got ahead of me, and yeah, it's gonna take me a while, but you know what, I have no other game coming out anytime soon that I'm wanting to play, and the next game on my list, my backlog list as it were, is an old game, very old game, so let's not worry about how long this is going to take. I'm just going to sit down and enjoy it. And so far I have been enjoying this game. I found that a lot of the characters have been kind of dicks, kind of jerks, kind of unlikable. It's pretty bad when most of the characters here are less likable than Mr. Morooka was from the last game, Persona 4. He's one of the first game, but that's not true at all. But some of the characters are starting to get a little better. So hopefully we'll make less jerks out of these characters. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just sort of trying to figure out where this story is going to go. It seems to be told in mostly flashback. So I have no idea who most of these characters in this intro video are. Obviously, that's me, the main character. There's a cat there. Look, Atlas. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and get started here. Press a button, load the game. Been playing this for about 3 hours, only about 97 more to go. I am back in my room, which is where I left over from last night. We are trying to uncover what's-his-name's abuses, the volleyball coach, who I believe is also the physical education instructor. We're in this here attic above the coffee shop, in this room that we don't have time to clean apparently. In any case, let's go to bed and maybe we will get contacted by what's-his-face in the Velvet Room. Yeah? Got this phone motif here. That's creepy. Seems like it. Alright. Because of the metaverse. What? Yeah, let's go to sleep. Will we dream of the Velvet Room again? I bet we will. Now, they definitely have a different voice actor for Igor than they had in Persona 4.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yep.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side.
She's clearly the bad cop. Alright.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Yep.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The Fool. Who was the Fool in Persona 4? Prison Master. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up. What? Okay. I think Fool was the investigation team.
Alright.
Now I've yet to actually pick up any new personas. Or have anything like the shuffle time after a fight.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Yep, another jerk. Goodbye, Taco Tuesday.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Didn't know volleyball was a big thing in Japan. Apparently it is. I always assumed it was soccer and baseball.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay. Is this something I'm gonna have to, What?
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
What's going on here? Oh, there's her.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Looks like I'm suffering a little bit from SPS here. Silent protagonist syndrome. Right in the face.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
He seems like an angrier Yosuke.
Anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Alright, see you later.
Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah, I was about to say. We're not exactly in a good position to do anything like this, but hey, you know what? Quick travel. Pick up from the map of R1 and then selecting the location you want to move to. Building. Okay, this is going between floors. This is going back to the classroom. What? They just disappear? Do something. Ah.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up then.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Alright, so we're going to C3. Doesn't seem to list that stuff. Yeah, I think it's somewhere on this room, on this floor. Let's go find out. The lettering does not seem, numbering does not seem to correspond with floors here. I would expect that C3 would be on the 3rd floor. Apparently that's too much to expect. I don't know. Let's take a look at a different floor then. There's 2C, maybe. Who knows, maybe 3C is on the 1st floor. Wow. This is some anti-logic right here. I don't know why you'd have,
Yeah?
It's funny, they're talking about me like I'm not here, and yet I clearly am.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Here's a volleyball player with clear evidence of injuries. Okay.
Who cares?
Yeah, so far not much cooperation going on. All right.
Why is a criminal here?
So, maybe the numbers indicate what years the students are in. All right, let's go back to the 3rd floor, because that's where the ones are. This must be it right here. Great.
They can't do it.
Please get ready to go home for today. Okay. I can do that. Yeah. Courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
This is the courtyard? What is it?
It'll be quick.
You can either be a jerk or not be a jerk.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure what that was all about, but whatever.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
Bark, bark, bark.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima?
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Oh, is this that well-behaved student?
Sakamoto?
Yeah, I believe it is.
You too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not
I like
just
the
physical
quotation
abuse?
marks around coaching.
Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
In the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
Think this one's
They're
going to be
from
any more
practice.
cooperative?
Is he forcing you to keep
Something
quiet?
tells me I don't.
That's...
Something tells me no.
What's going on here?
Ah, he...
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
Ah, crap.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you,
It looks
any
like
more
it's not
trouble
gonna
and
rain
you'll be
today.
gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving. Bark, bark, bark.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after
Something
all.
tells me we've said that no
That's
matter
your
what
own
I chose.
goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
Okay.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know.
Sounds like
they
a
all keep
conspiracy
quiet
to
about
me.
it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
You of all people, what does that mean? What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I mean, if everyone already knows about it, what's the point? Cafe LeBlanc Coffee and Addict. Coffee Addict. What? I don't know. I didn't even have the option of going to the dungeon today. Oh yeah, I guess I should have just said volleyball. That follower? Oh. Alright. Don't you give up. I don't have much options to do anything else, so why not? No visit to the Velvet Room. Wow, 16, 17 color differently. Because they're Saturday and Sunday? What? Following other kids, students chit-chatting like this. This is definitely something I remember from Persona 4. Afternoon. Texting in class. All right. I've yet to get to the part where I can determine what I do each day.
Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Is she on the volleyball team?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
What?
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
You might want to check it just in case.
Get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
Rumor-loving student.
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
That's
Come
not
on,
a
dude.
nice
You
thing
can't
to
go
say.
after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? I'm assuming this is me.
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
What? Don't worry about it. Bark, bark, bark.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out.
Seems like she does that a lot.
You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business,
But don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
She doesn't look happy about having to go to practice.
Damn it, what the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point to that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Call the cops?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Ah, look, there's a cat.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
Kitty.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
I think it's a perfect
time. Time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about
I have a
Kamoshida.
question.
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Do you think the voice actor playing this guy is the same one who played Yosuke?
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Like a cat? Who let the cat out of the bag?
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Okay.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
his desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
I mean, both options would have had the same effect.
He's gonna turn
yeah.
good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
I don't think it likes being called a cat.
Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Sure.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
All right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
What?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right. What do you mean? Alright. Hey, look. Chit-chatting students. One moment, I'm just looking something up. I'm looking up the voice cast here. Try to find the voice actor who played this guy.
Well, see you later.
Are you serious?
Here we go, Persona 5 Royal. Now let's go all the way back to 2009. Ooh, he has got a lot of voice work here. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see him doing work on Persona 4. Oh well. It was a long shot, but it sounded from similar. Alright, let's listen in on some more conversations then. Okay. Rumors about me, that's not helpful. Okay. Did I miss anyone? Don't think I did. This is someone over here. Obediently return home. Yeah. I thought I hit X to listen in on that conversation, but apparently I didn't.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
I assume she's on the phone.
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Her hair is blocking her phone, so I can't tell.
Shiho's starting position.
What?
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Nope.
No,
Haven't you heard of not
I was
shouting
out of
in your phone in public?
Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
You were arguing?
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Alright, if you say so. As she runs away.
It's too funny.
Oh, great. Pursue Anne. Underground walkway. Nice of her to wait. So I go to the right then. Interesting, it won't let me take the won't let me take the escalator.
Following me. Just leave me alone.
Calm down. Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Want to talk?
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Where are we? With the teacher?
You heard every last word then.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
We're at a
About
diner.
Mr.
Can I get a
Kamoshida.
cheeseburger, fries, and a cherry
Everyone
Coke?
says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time.
Looks like you
He
should
told
have
me to
kept
go to
on
his
with that.
place after this. You know what it means.
Maybe change your
I
number?
turned him down. He said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
That sounds like extortion.
I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
I don't think I can do that in a cutscene.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
You see, I have this condition. It's called SPS, Silent Protagonist Syndrome. I can't actually talk.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh?
Try to be a reassuring voice, I guess.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
What are they? I'm not going with that first choice. That seems dumb.
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed
think?
lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
I think I have a way to do that.
As if something like that would ever happen.
Let me tell you about this, castle. See, I got this
I wasn't
thing on my
asking for a
phone
serious
that takes me to our castle where the school is.
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
And that volleyball teacher is wearing a thong
Don't
for
tell
no good
anyone what I
reason.
told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Am I gonna get my cheeseburger, fries, and cherry Coke? No?
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
No one involved with that volleyball club seems to be very happy.
On.
I thought sports was supposed to be fun. What do I know?
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously,
Oh, I see the
think about
clock.
how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Sometimes they give me the option of responding, sometimes they don't. There's no consistency in that regard. Hey, guess who still hasn't cleaned the room? When do you think I'll have the ability to actually do this? Because it seems like my character wants to, it's just not having time. Have you spent the entire year here with it looking like this? I don't know. XX. Worried volleyball player. Anxious volleyball player. A guest? Wouldn't it be awesome if it's like a guest appearance from a Persona 4 character? What do you think it would be then? Yosuke? Teddy? Kanji?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Concentrate on class.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
What?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna
Yeah, I don't think anyone's listening, old man.
Huh? Suzui-san! Let's go look!
Maybe we should have the camera follow characters.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why?
That's messed up.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Alright, so I guess we're just Alright, so no fast traveling to the courtyard. You like not congregate around. Nope. That's not the courtyard. I think the courtyard is in the middle, right?
There's no way we're gonna get past. Come on, let's try going through the practice.
Practice building, right. Where's the practice building? There's a giant exclamation point there.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Oh dear.
Class is still in session.
Shio. What the hell's wrong
I
with
think
these
she's
people?
still moving, at least.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Oh, I don't see any actual teachers around, though.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Called out?
Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
There's the cat.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Good night. Nope. Alright. Heaven forbid they give me the fast travel option.
He went into the PE faculty office.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
So the
What are you
cat is
talking
following us.
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
Not exactly the,
There's no chance
something
of
an
her
innocent
getting
person
better
would
out
say.
here. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
He sounds like Yosuke.
Why are are you stopping me?
Don't let him get you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
The internet? What's that?
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
That's how we get out of this. We go into the castle right now.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up.
That's a weird sentence to say when you think about it.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's
short
settled.
and concise.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Shad?
Huh?
Huh?
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
Oh, got the yawns.
Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
Are we taking her into the castle?
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Oh, got the yawns.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
Remember, he got his persona yesterday. Looks like we have a stowaway.
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
So I guess we gotta be more careful when we use it.
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways,
You know, she's not responding to the talking cat?
No!
The talking ninja
The
cat?
shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
About time.
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
You got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
Yeah, I already said that.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right?
Yep.
Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Looks like we're in
We're
for some
counting on
dungeon
you, Joker.
crawling.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome!
Now we just gotta find someone named Bulk. Bulk and Skull.
What do we do about this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. Ah, I'm running. 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 Look at me run. Looks like there's an upstairs there. But because this game's not actually a platformer, I can't just jump up there. Alright.
Yeah!
There's a lot of enemies in that room there.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
What is the treasure here?
So, where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it.
All right.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now.
Okay.
There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies.
That would be?
Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it?
This is not in Persona 4.
If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Who's next? It's time. What's the plan?
Apparently I can only shoot them.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
I want an item.
For real? Well, something along those lines. Now, sorry. Wait, what? If that's the case... Sorry.
Fine.
What the? Cool.
So this is how you gain personas then.
What was that just now? What happened?
I was wondering when I was gonna get that. Only 2 XP? That's not much.
For real?
All right.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Who's next?
Alright, so how do you,
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
how in the world do you change personas again?
What's the plan? Persona.
Alright, here we go. Oh look, she has a electricity attack.
Go down.
Is that the shadow from earlier?
Yep.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yep.
Let's go. Ravage them!
Hawk, lend me your power.
Nice kill. Nice kill. Hey.
I guess that didn't work.
Persona! There! Persona! Go down!
Alright.
Holy! Does...
Plant bomb. Okay. Maybe I should have been more threatening.
What was that about? What did you...
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never...
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle.
I hope so.
All right. Try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one.
Okay.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after...
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say and assume that we want to avoid that large group of enemies. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Show me your true form.
Ambush.
All right. The first move is ours. Use wind to hit its weak point.
I guess that would be your specialty. And then I'll just have it attack the last one. There we go.
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
That seemed effective and efficient.
This new skill suits me.
Media. Heal everyone. Okay. Sounds like it'll be useful.
Okay.
Show me your true form.
Ambush.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Loser.
Eventually, I'm gonna want to get one of those as a persona, but not yet.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Silver dagger.
All right.
I didn't get the ambush off.
2 enemies! Don't underestimate. This one's weak to electricity.
Let's get this over with.
Whip him, Persona! Let's go!
Go, give me more!
Captain
On the ground!
Serves
nice
you right.
going, Skull!
Yeah, fine. Give me a break. Huh? How's that?
I'm a miner.
Hey! I am thou, thou art I.
That actually worked this time. Not entirely sure why, but I'll take it.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Got a trophy. I'll take that.
All right.
This floor layout is looking a little more conventional.
Hey, look!
At least by the standards of Persona 4, which is, of course, the only standards I know. A safe room.
This is that place from earlier.
Uh-oh.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Okay.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
Okay.
What?
A path to the treasure's location.
Crap. I didn't turn the air conditioner on, and it is way too hot in here. Holy crap.
But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
It is suspicious.
That's what you think?
You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I think it would have been better if they didn't show me that, her walking in. That way we would actually be trying to guess who they're talking about.
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered.
Yeah.
Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember, code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
I don't think it's as important that you remember your own name as you do remember everyone else's.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady On. She's been taken by shadows.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
Yeah, guess what? That didn't work.
If Ladion does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
You tell him, kitty.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
Are you surprised? She seemed pretty determined.
Damn it.
Actually, I think we do need to take a break because it is way too hot in here for me to stream. I'm sorry, folks. I'm gonna have to call it early today. Yeah, I'm gonna call it early. But don't worry, I'll still be back here tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more playthrough of my playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. I just want to take a moment though to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos, whether in live or in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I do a retro stream on Monday night at 8 p.m. and a modern stream on Wednesday night at 11 p.m. So I do a lot of streams. I do a lot of stuff. And I also do occasional 4K and or HDR uploads on Fridays. So this week, I'm going to be doing for my Modern Wednesday stream, Perfect Dark Zero. I did the first Perfect Dark last night, and I'll do the prequel thingy tomorrow night as part of the Rare Replay collection on the Xbox One via backwards compatibility. And that will be 8 p.m. That will be 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. And I have some couple videos, some 4K HDR footage of Ghost of Tsushima that should publish Friday morning in the pipeline. And of course, I'll definitely be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more Persona 5 Royal. I'll try to remember to turn on the air conditioner before then. But like I said, thank you so much for watching, and until then, take it easy.